All right, we got Buckeyes for life.
Yeah.
It says, how you feel if the Lions trade back with the Eagles? What would you draft with them picks? I love the trade back scenario. Rod Detroit's talked about it many times as well in the back end. If you get multiple first-round picks, who would you draft if you got those two back-to-back picks? I think it's 15 and 16, something around there. Rod Detroit,
Yeah.
what would you go for, man? I have an idea, but who would you take?
Yep. I may go, if I got 15 and 16, I'm going Nakobe Dean and also either Drake London or Traylon Burks.
I already knew
Those
it,
are my
man.
guys,
That's exact.
man.
We talk about it every day, folks.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. Yeah, Nakobe Dean is a monster on defense, man. He is a monster. He reminds me when I did a video on him and I saw his film. He reminds me of Levante David and Devin White down there in Tampa Bay. He reminds me just like those guys. They make plays, and that's what we need, man. We need a dog or a werewolf or a vampire or something on the defensive side of the ball, man. We need somebody that's going to stand out. Like I said, guys, before, guys, the Detroit Lions have gone a long, long time without having an all-pro caliber linebacker. And I think that that's what we really need on this team. We need, like, when you think about your defense, you need a special player on all three facets of the defense, on the front line, the linebackers, and also having a safety. You need to be able to have all of those things, and you need a face on the line, and you need a face at the linebacker position, and a safety as well. So definitely, man, I'm going to take Nakobe Dean, and I'm going to run off, if I can, with one of the big wide receivers in Traylon Burks, whose hands are the size of a baseball mitt. I'm taking him, or I'm taking the big body size of Drake London.
Lions wild card push possible next year. Grit.
That's, you put me on the spot there, man.
No, I did, man. That's what I do.
You know what? I'm gonna say yes. The Kool-Aid is already mixed. I'm gonna say yes, but it's not because of the reasons you think. Wait, hold on, Mark. Hold on, man. I looked at the who we're playing. I know we played the NFC East, and let's be real, we can probably beat those teams. The way the Lions were playing at the end of the year, I did not. Now, Mike put me on the spot here, so you can't, don't hold me too much account. But I think with what the Lions are gonna do, they got 10 draft picks right now. Maybe something gets finagled, we grab a couple more. We got to wait for free agency and see what happens in the draft. But mainly the defunct state that the NFC North is going to be in, where Aaron Rodgers go, Chicago, Minnesota, they both are kind of retooling / rebuilding. So is it possible? Yes, but he put me on the spot there. I'm just going to throw the Kool-Aid out. I'm going to say yes.
Folks, if I miss your question, just repost it. It's me just missing it, okay? So just repost it. I'm not trying to ignore it. There's a lot of questions coming in, so if you repost it, copy and paste, that's the best way to do it, and then you don't have to worry about it. Anyone, do you think the Lions can finish at least second in a weak NFC North? Do you think we could finish second, Mark Oram from Oram Forum?
Yeah, well, Grid just talked about it. We don't know what's going on with Aaron Rodgers. Is he going to come back to Green Bay? Chicago and Minnesota are definitely on the mend. They don't even have coaches right now. Chicago doesn't even have a GM. Minnesota doesn't even have a GM. So they're both head coaches and GMs free right now, and they're on the retool. So I guess you never know what could happen. We could definitely go up to the second place for sure, and it all depends on Aaron Rodgers. It sucks that he's in this NFC North, and I just want to beat him. It'd be nice. It'd also be nice for him to just leave too at the same time. But there's always a possibility to go up to at least second place in the NFC North for sure. The schedule is in favor of us. It does look like it's favorable, not in favor of us per se, but it does look like a pretty nice schedule so far. I don't want to drink the Kool-Aid either, and I just have to wait and see to see where we're going to be at.
We just got a $9.99 super chat from my guy, RH7926. Appreciate you. Says, keep up the great work.
Oh, my God.
You keep up the great work, and we really appreciate it, man. And that's what's up. It means a lot. It does. We talk about it behind the scenes when people do that super chat, and I truly do appreciate it. Again, if I miss your question, just repost it, and I will do my best to get back it. We're not trying to avoid it. Devin Lloyd out of Utah with the second first pick. I would do it, man. I like Devin Lloyd. I like Devin Lloyd. First, initially, I thought there's no way he would be there with the first or the second first pick. But with Nakobe Dean doing really well the last 2 games, championship and Michigan, maybe Devin Lloyd's available. What do you think about Devin Lloyd, Mark? You're like, yeah.
Don't know. He's a very good linebacker, man. He's got all the skill set to succeed in the NFL. He's a guy to keep an eye on for sure. Nakobe Dean should be the guy. There's a lot of talk about Christian Harris as well, too, getting a lot of love. If he could possibly fall, I don't really see it, though, Christian Harris out of Alabama falling. But Devin Lloyd, most definitely, man. He is a guy that could change. He's a former safety, too, so he played some safety, and he was moved to linebacker. So he's a great coverage linebacker, and he would definitely improve this linebacking staff, a guy that we would desperately need for sure.
We got 177 to building. Let's get to 100 likes. I'm going to throw this question to my guy, Raw Detroit, which everyone needs to subscribe to. He says, does Jared Goff throw over 30 touchdowns with Hockenson healthy, a prime free agent wide receiver, and a prime free agent? Raw, do you think that he can throw over 30 next year?
Yeah, I think he can. I'm not going to say that he can't. Yeah, I definitely think that he can. If all his weapons are there and he has a number 1 wide receiver and he has Amon-Ra St. Brown and TJ Hockenson healthy, then I think he can do it. I'm not going to say that he can't do it. I believe that he can. I believe that he's done it before. So why not now? He just needs the weapons. That's it. So he'll get his opportunity to get his weapons this season, and we're going to see what he does when he steps out on the field in 2022. Because there will be no excuses. No excuses. You got to put up or you got to shut up.
Put up or shut up. And if they draft the quarterback, you could be shut down for a little bit. Don't know, but it's possible. We don't know what they're going to do. But one prize says, should we draft safety Kyle Hamilton at number 2 and ignore overall draft position value? He projects to be the consensus number 1 best player. Let's do a rapid fire here. If I was GM, I would draft Kyle Hamilton with the second pick. I don't care. What about you, Mark? You frozen?
No.
Okay. You wasn't frozen.
I froze.
You just stared. You're like this. Yeah, you had me worried, man. What about you, Grid? Would you do it?
No.
Okay, what about you, TA of Raw Detroit? Would you draft Kyle Hamilton?
My answer is
yes.
Yes.
All right, he went there quick, man. Do you think Okudah will be a win or a bust? I think Okudah, man, I'm worried. I'm a little bit worried about my guy, Okudah here. I'm going to give him one more year. I don't want to say the B word yet. I'm not talking about a witch. I'm talking about bust. I will hold my judgment, but I'm going to go to a guy who does not hold his judgment. And he says if the Detroit Lions win a Super Bowl that he will have an afro, and that is the Gridiron Blitz. Grid, is Jeffrey Okudah?
Well, yeah, if they win a Super Bowl.
Go, Grit.
Oh, there's a little delay. I'm gonna say it's funny because I was gonna make a video about him, but I'm just gonna throw it out there and put all my eggs in the basket. Say Jeff Okudah will be a bust. The odds are against him. His third year, he's coming off an Achilles. He's coming off a growing injury the year before that. If he was maybe a second or third rounder, maybe like a Darius Slay type, then no, I would give him that third year. But Jeff Okudah, too much riding on him, too high of a pick. His performance would have to be better than Amani. However, I will say Amani came out in his third year and balled out. So if Jeff Okudah can do that, I don't think he has a spot, if that makes any sense.
Mark, is there any guards in the draft worth taking early? I want to know what do you mean by early? Do you mean first round, second round? I wouldn't take no guard that early. I'm not even considering it. But is there guards you could take early? And you got Linderbaum.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at a guard.
I'm not looking at it, but I'm not looking early, Mark. Mark?
Yeah, I'm not really looking at a guard. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Because it's all frozen. Okay. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to do it anyways. It'd be that the kid from North Carolina State, Ikem Ekwonu. I think I'm saying his name right. I don't know. He's a big kid, 320, very athletic guard, but I'm not going to be taking him in the first round if I was the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, just to piggyback off what Orm said. Yeah, Brock was pretty decent, man. He was not bad at all. So definitely when it comes to getting a tight end, you can definitely find one in free agency. It's going to be a lot of tight ends out there. Now I'm going to put one name out there that you probably could get. Max Williams from the Cardinals. It was not bad. So you might want to be able to check out his body of work because he was not bad at all. A great catching tight end. And he can block a little bit, but he's definitely great at receiving. Now, I don't know if you will be able to get like a Zach Ertz. You know, you're going to have to pay some money for him. You could get him, but you already got TJ Hawkinson, so you're not going to want to pay that type of money for another tight end. So definitely you can look at a Max Williams and other guys that'll be available as well. I do like the guy from Cincinnati as well, the tight end over there. I don't know how to say his name, but I like him as well too.
Yeah, for sure, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to Detroit Lions Syndicate. That is the Gridiron Blitz other channel. Subscribe to it. He does a great content on there. It's a smaller channel, getting it up, and it would be fantastic. We got Michael Banks in the building. Make sure you go ahead, folks, and vote for Banks if it's still going on. I'm not 100% sure if it's still going on. Make sure you guys go and